Okay. I call this session of Dungeons and Dragons to order. First, attendance as always. Vexia the Sorceress, Galadir the Rogue, Renix the Bard, and Thayer, what stupid name do you have for your guy today?
This week it is not a stupid name, it is indeed Teethwig the Warrior.
Of course it is.
Let me guess, is he also the long-lost brother of the other characters who died?
Alright, barring the ever-present warrior, we last left our players entering the Dragon's Cave in search of Dawnbreaker.
Alright guys, we need to be really smart this time. Dragons are deadly. We need to not only get the sword Dawnbreaker, but we need to make it out alive.
Well, do we have anything that could help us?
I have my loot.
Does anyone have anything better?
I have one remaining potion. It's a poison of death. But I only have one, so we have one shot.
Okay, so the plan is we'll ambush the dragon and kill it with the potion. And then we can find the sword.
Okay, Dungeon Master. We enter the cave cautiously, looking for both the dragon and the sword.
You enter the cave looking around and you come across nothing.
We go deeper into the cave searching for a sign of Dawnbreaker.
You renew your search, looking in the cave, and you find nothing.
We continue on one step at a time, listening for the sound of the dragon.
Suddenly, a large copper dragon appears in front of you. His nostrils flared, his mouth smokes, warning you of a fiery death. The dragon stands tall and roars.
I run at the dragon with my sword and swipe at its body.
The dragon swats your sword away and crushes you with its hand. You die instantly.
Not again!
I ready my potion.
And I ready my dagger. Dungeon Master, I advance on the dragon.
Wait!
What?
Look, the dragon is not attacking.
What are you talking about? Teethwig.
No, look, it killed in self-defense. If it wanted us dead, it would have killed us by now.
Are you crazy? It's a dragon.
Dungeon Master, I asked the dragon to stand down.
What are you doing?
The dragon lowers its body down to you.
Dungeon Master, can the dragon be reasoned with?
The dragon is interested to hear what you have to say.
Copper Dragon, do you have the sword Dawnbreaker in your possession?
The dragon says, I have many things in my collection. I will need some incentive to check on my collection for what's there.
What's with the voice?
It's Christopher Walken impression.
Sounds like your vocal cords are just going up and down.
Just get on with it. What are you going to say to the dragon?
I asked the dragon if he'll check its collection for the sword Dawnbreaker.
The dragon says, would this happen to be the sword you are looking for? And holds up Dawnbreaker.
Yes, that's it.
I asked the dragon if it would give us the sword.
The sword belongs to me. It is not an item I will part with, unless a more valued item takes its place.
Do we have something we can offer the dragon?
All I have is my dagger.
The dragon has no use for such a small weapon.
I have my potion.
What use does a dragon have for potions when it can breathe fire?
We can give him
A dog.
Teethwig.
Hey, you can't sacrifice me just like that.
Why not? You're
Because.
dead. Dungeon Master, we offer the body of Teethwig to the dragon.
The dragon rejects the offer. He says, what am I supposed to do with a dead guy with an ugly mug?
You are so hurtful.
I have my loot.
Why would a dragon want to loot?
The dragon accepts the loot.
Oh, never mind.
The dragon says, the copper dragons were once a great group of musical dragons. A loot of this fine quality means a lot to me. It is something I will protect with all my honor.
I hand over my loot.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna miss that loot.
I say to the dragon, thank you, and that we are in his debt.
The dragon says, don't worry about it. Just make sure to take good care of that sword. You know that sword can kill the undead.
Oh, don't worry, we know.
Let's go kill Lich King.
The team of heroes run off in search of the evil Lich King Zilthus, who they will finally deal with next session.